Hello everybody and welcome back to Shadow Empire, where we are playing as the Salic Federation. And I'm starting to feel a lot like the Australian government during the Great Emu War, because I can't kill these sons of bitches. These goddamn red lizard dogs. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Am I going to have to build like a regiment of artillery? Do I even have the ability of putting up a regiment of artillery? I don't. I don't have the metal for it. I mean, I will soon. If I put down a regiment of artillery, that's gotta do it, right? That's the plan. That's going to be the plan. We're going to build a regiment of artillery, as well as a regiment of infantry. We're just going to put down a regiment of infantry. We've got everything we need for it, and it's not going to affect our metal that much. So we pick that up. They're going to head up here, bolster this front, and we're just going to keep pumping in troops to try and deal with these guys. Okay. Because seriously, we need to deal with them before I feel comfortable pulling everything I can down here towards dealing with Darkland. So, yeah. We finished everything else we needed to do last turn, so let's just go to the next turn and see what happens. Our water upgrade should kick in next turn, so that should give us positive water income, which should then translate to positive food growth, that'll fix that problem, and we'll have our third oil well done. Not this turn, it'll be finished building this turn, and then it'll be done the next turn. So that's not bad. I wonder if those wind traps will work, because now we actually have an atmosphere. Like those wind traps you can build on mountains that'll give you water, like basically moisture farming. I'm gonna have to try that. We have to be on hills and stuff, so it's gotta be like here or down here. So really we have to conquer stuff oh no, we could try here, but I'm not sure if we actually have the technology yet or not. If possible, that'd be great, because that'd give us access to more... that'll just give us access to more water. Oh, and we're not building another oil well. I realize we're building a recycling center here, which will still help, because that'll give us more metal per turn, which we need. So, works out anyways. I haven't said it for the last couple of episodes, so it's been a couple of days for you guys, but how are you guys doing in the comments? Just, put it down there. I always love hearing from you guys. It helps make it feel like I'm actually interacting with you. I know I haven't done live streams lately, but that's because I haven't had a lot of like world building content or art stuff to do. I don't feel comfortable gaming on my live stream because my quality is really bad. Visual quality, at least. So even with this game, I'd feel bad because you wouldn't be able to read anything and it'd be all blocky. So it's kind of just one of those. I just don't feel comfortable. It's not good enough quality for me to really make the effort. It would be, like I was saying a couple episodes back, Rural 4X might. There's a lot of words in that are small text, though, so I'm not sure. I'd have to do like a test. Ow, ow, ow. No, Duke, down. Down. Ow. I have to do a test of that. And that was Duke wanting to get on the microphone. He's practically a mute cat unless he wants something really badly. So he's a little spoiled brat is what he is, but I love him. I got him for Christmas. He got a couple of toys and things, as well as he. I think I said it. Like he refuses to drink out of a normal water bowl, or even a water dispenser. It has to be moving, so we got him like one of those fountain water bowls. That was one of his Christmas presents. His other Christmas present is I picked up a box. I think they're called Squeezies or Squeeze-Its or something like that, or Squeeze Pouches. I'm not sure, but it's like a little treat thing. Oh, he wants them all the time now. Little squeeze pouches that have, like, I think it's like chicken and veggies, and there's a tuna one, and there's just a basic chicken one. That he loves those things. He loves them. And that was your daily update on my cat. I'm gonna change the, because like I said a couple episodes back, I have an RGB room now. I'm just gonna change the room lighting to give myself, I don't know, a different mood. I'm going with blue. I'm going with blue. I can sometimes stand that. Blue's a nice color. It actually also brightens the room up a little bit. I could just go white, but the white on these strips isn't like actual white. It's like a little tinted white. So I prefer going with like full color. Yeah, we'll go with purple. Why not? I know this is riveting for you guys. I have no webcam, so you guys can't see it, which is why I'm describing it. But it literally does nothing for you guys. No, Duke. No. Just a spoiled brat. Hasn't even been a full month, and the basket of like toys and stuff is getting smaller and smaller as he takes them away and begins to lose them. Fanaticism. We completed the barracks research. That's good. All right, let's get you there. What do we got for decisions? Incident with the lack of action. Support. BP production to reach 247. We can try. All right. Ranged attack. With everybody we got. We got one to retreat. Okay. Did that do any meaningful damage to their ability to fight? Potentially. We're back down to like to 1.9 to 1, so that's not bad. Alright, food's going up. Water output. Should be good. See, I'm producing 900. It'll be done in 2 turns. That recycling facility. Let's look at our stratagems. Scientific cooperation. Covert ops. Oh, covert ops. We did do something there. Do we have any other... couple of regiments of... no, down, Duke. Down. There's not enough room. There's not enough room for him to be on here while I'm working a battalion, a regiment, and a regiment. So 3 regiments and a battalion back at home. A regiment. Regiment, unknown, and unknown. So they're not overpowered. It's something we could work with. Keep that in mind. Replenish troops here. 700 in spare. Artillery's got 20 spare. Okay. And raising, we don't have enough for an artillery regiment. We will in a couple of turns, though. Full artillery regiment plus 2 battalions of artillery should give us enough hitting power to really stick it to these guys. Let's also look. Tariffs, zones. We got any decent zone buffs we can get? Militia project. Sure, we'll put down a militia project. Why not? Okay. Not seeing much else there. Leaders, units, put a priest down. Got a couple more spy cards. Let's put another one down here. Success. Let's put another one down. Let's give us as much as we can. So now we got technically 6 spies in the Liberty region, Darkland. Should give us a decent idea what's going on in there. Construction-wise, I don't think we got a lot of options here. Could make a barracks. Could build an air base. Let's put down an air base. Why not? Don't think it'll take too long. It's one turn. Alright. Let's go to the next turn, see what happens when it comes to our water production. Oh, can we sell some of our oil? We cannot. Alright, next turn. See, having that infantry regiment should help us quite a bit in knocking these creatures out. I mean, that's a full infantry regiment. That's of regular infantry, not militia. Maybe another major bombardment with our two artillery batteries or battalions should weaken them further. Plus our infantry regiment, a fresh infantry regiment. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. I just want to knock these creatures out. We've got them completely surrounded. Just need to kill them. And I'd rather not lose all my all of my militia forces to essentially just giant cows. They're not, because they're herbivores. They're not even carnivores. I don't want to lose them to just giant cows. I would rather lose them like actually fighting another another force. Might also be good to just build ourselves like a bomber, like a light bomber, once we get our reconnaissance plane finished. So we can go through and start doing some close air support missions with them. I mean, the reconnaissance will help. The reconnaissance will help a lot. We might not be able to get a decent bomb load or range with an ultralight. That's something to keep in mind. A light aircraft we would, like a biplane, like just a regular light aircraft. At least we got a decent range with the one that we have. 7 axis is pretty good. Because why that'd be, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4-ish, 5-ish. Might be able to get to the edge of the forest from our capital. Ooh, hit my microphone. I'm just trying to look for decent sources of water. It's either we're gonna have to, I think we're gonna have to push through this guy to get here, but I'm not sure who's on the other side. I think it's another force, like it's another actual enemy or just another nation, but we can get there. And dear God, I hope these, like, I don't know how the air combat or the air system works, but I hope these guys can't, like, shoot at my recon aircraft when I come over them. And I hope our recon aircraft can actually get some decent reconnaissance on these quite literally giant herbivores. Like humongous herbivores. I hope we can find them easily enough from the air so we actually get decent reconnaissance on them. Little did I know, they're not just giant cows. They're giant cows they're like chameleons. Just hide. Alright, no attacks. We got some decisions to make. Fanaticism. 6 turns for it to come into full force. Hanson Empire has violated our borders. Okay, that's not great. Dismiss. Incident. Populace celebrating local military festival completely unplanned. Decided to surprise the crowd. Paused music, climbed on stage, and gave an impromptu speech. Species now hold this against me and say that I have no decorum. Ignore it. Don't care. Ask for subsidy. No. Sure. Sure, we're going to have to deal with them now that they're starting war with us. Confirm, we're good with that. Find this demagogue and arrest him. Convince the population he's a fraud. Got a better chance of finding him. Success. Okay. make him a tribal healer. Alright. So now we have to deal with these guys. Alright, let's... Alright. Got to reposition ourselves. Here. All right. Just keep that side covered. Okay. Well, the tanks have come around here. They're holding these guys. That's good. Construction finished on our airbase and the recycling plants. That's good. Let's make sure that we have plenty of spare grunts. I'd like 1,000 spare there. Artillery, let's make it 50. Got that. Light armor. Let's make it 10. Motorcycle. Make it 300. Okay. It's giving us the best chance possible. Strategy map, we have some covert ops. We do not, because we spent them all on these guys, which sucks. Alright. They do have troops like along a different border, so we can start pushing. If we can push these guys back far enough and make a peace, that'd be great. But we did agree to the demand to make our to go ahead and conquer the city, so we should probably do that. Do you want to check here? So this is a different... Okay, and that's not aligned, so we could take these guys and push that way. All right. I think I do want to check. Minor unification. We wanted to unify with these guys. Okay. Annexation has a harder one to deal with. Okay. I'm just reading this relationship with a relation score. Failure will have no effect. We could try it. Got a fairly decent score with them, and we could roll well. Success. Okay. Well, that makes this a hell of a lot easier, actually. So next turn, actually, here we go. We can now re-surround the creature without too much trouble, and we got a whole shitload more forces here. We have no contact with Panzermark, so we can take some territory here. What do we got in here? What are you producing? Police station. Okay. Flint is a small town. It will not be a small town for long. That is a minor city. So we can knock that out. Non-aligned force, we can send somebody over this way. But that should increase our water. Now it's going to increase our food requirement as well, but got agriculture out here, so definitely have some sort of farm. Yeah, farm 3. So hoping we get a shitload of rain here. Oh yeah, a lot more rain here. Good. Okay, so we got that. So we have increased our size. We now have flint with us. With that, we'll kind of we'll take our militia forces off the line, push them, put flints in there, hold up this creature, and then send our military out to deal with Hansen. And we might have 3 cities soon to then take out Darkland. So that's not bad. That is not a bad turn. And I say that is not a bad turn because we are not a bad video, because we're at the end of this video. So thank you for joining me for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a comment down below. Hit that like button if you want to support the channel. Subscribe button down below, as well as take a look at the description down below where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. But I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye.